to hospital. I fell down a cliff.
Hit 1,000 subscribers!
Let's pick George's strawberries. He's boldly coming towards me.
Rubber mallet.
Good afternoon, welcome back to another weekly vlog. So today I am actually starting to put up my outside Christmas decorations. I've just put our wreath on the front door for the first time. It looks so good. And now I got these like solar light up stars. I think there's like Santa in here, Christmas trees. These are from Silly Solly's maybe 2 years ago, so hopefully they still work. It's 5:40, finally cooled down outside a little bit. So I'm gonna go place these around in my garden and then I will start making dinner. Tonight we're doing a chicken curry with mash. I'm doing the mash because then I can have it with my rissoles for the rest of the week with lunch. So I'm gonna go pop these in my garden and I'll show you what it looks like at nighttime. Is it 6:30 and should I be making dinner? Yes, yes I should. Have I decided to decorate the railings on my stairs? Yes, I have. Let's pop some tinsel on here and fix those and add a new battery because they are very dull. This is one of my boxes of spare tinsel and decorations. So I don't know whether I do a red and green theme. I think I will because I have red and green baubles left over and the garland baubles is red and green. So I might add some tinsel, silver tinsel, and then if it's not enough, we'll go to Kmart and get some more. But let's go add it up there. Mashed potatoes are going. This is a life hack. If you think they're going to boil over, put a wooden spoon over and they do not boil over. That was because I put a lid on it. Don't worry about that. And then we got chicken curry about to start happening in that pot. Good morning. So I'm currently obviously getting ready for work. I realized last night that I couldn't actually show you my lights that I put outside because obviously they're solar powered. I put them out at 5:30, 6 o'clock last night. There was no sun to them. They had no sun yesterday. So hopefully tonight they will be lit up and I can show you what they look like. We are going to buy icicle lights to the front of our house and like my balcony. So we're going to get them on Amazon and they will be here apparently by the 1st of December, hopefully. So we will pop them up. I'm so excited. And the Amazon Black Friday sales start today, so I grabbed another present. I'm very excited. But this weekend is a big one. Thursday I have to make a cheesecake because Friday we're actually having dinner with one of the pastors from church. He's coming over to mum and dad's house, him and his wife. So they'll be over at mum and dad's house. We'll do dinner with them. Dad's asked if I can bring a cheesecake. So of course I said yes. That's much better. I cleaned the camera. So then after that, Alex is actually sleeping over at our house because we're having a games night again on Saturday with my family. I'm so excited. So needed after the last few weeks. It has been quite a stressful last few weeks with a few different issues, but that's okay. We feel very lucky to have a lot of support around us. We have the best family ever. So I won't have my normal Friday cleaning again. So I'm going to clean as much as I can on Thursday, do all our washing and stuff. And then Friday we'll go do the dinner. I'll come home. Alex and Ethan can play Fortnite or something. I'm going to do a final clean of the house. Saturday we'll go do our grocery shopping, make all the food for the games night. We're going to do a focaccia and maybe a slice of some kind. I don't know. Mum's going to do a platter because last time we did like sausage sizzle after the games and it was just not needed. There was way too much food. So we're not doing that again. But I'm so excited to spend that time with my family again. And then Sunday, I think we will get some more Christmas lights and put them up. If they haven't come from Amazon, we will decorate some more of the outside of the house. But whatever we do, I'll obviously keep you updated. Over here as well, I have wrapped the first presents of Christmas. I'm so excited, but we have to put them under the tree still. I haven't put them under the tree yet because I have to wrap a couple more that are just down behind me and then I'll take them all down. But I'm going to finish getting ready for work now and I'll probably see you this afternoon.
Ethan, do you know where emergency entrance is?
Plot twist, guys. We're on the way to hospital. I fell down a cliff.
Oh.
Georgia.
Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Are you? It's currently 11:55 and we're finally home. After about 8 hours, I finally got all my dressings done. They were so excruciatingly painful because there was gravel in my cuts and wound, so she literally had to use salt water, obviously to sterilize it and stuff. And then in the middle of that, she had to try and pull this gravel out. I was in so much pain, hadn't eaten. Then I was thirsty and I'm tired and exhausted. Next minute, I'm bending over like a banana, I guess, like a U shape, so that she could do one, because I have one all up the back of my leg and on my butt. So she was doing that when I was bending over, and all of a sudden I felt like I was going to pass out. My ears started ringing. I felt a little bit dizzy, not too dizzy. So then I had to sit down and have some water. And they're just like, yeah, that's not normal, let's do an ECG. So then I had to do an ECG. The first machine didn't work. The second machine didn't work properly. And then she said, well, the next thing we would have to do is do blood tests. I was like, nope, see you later, I'm out of here. And she's like, all right, will you be monitored? And we said yes. So I've got no fracture or break in my ankle. It is sprained, and I have to have a what's it called? Bandage? A bandage on it. Compression bandage. For a while, and I have to take the rest of the week off work because I don't know how I'm meant to drive there and back. I'm in so much pain and I'm exhausted, so I'm going to go to sleep now. I will see you probably in the morning. This vlog has really just taken a turn. Morning! Just an FYI, the vlog is not going to be very fun or long this week. Hayley's currently come over to help clean me. I'm in lots of pain.
But guys, she hit 1,000 subscribers!
Woo! If I wasn't on painkillers and in so much pain right now, which don't really cancel each other out, I'd be very much more excited. There is a giveaway coming, but just when I'm feeling able to walk again. For now, I'm getting cleaned up in my bed. This is the current situation. My other foot has cuts all over it. Oh, no, you gotta put it in a tea towel.
What's that one being useful?
Washing me. I've come downstairs for the first time today. I'm having a wrap for lunch, and we're going to watch Love Island. I'm incredibly sore right now. Okay, Hayley has just come over and she told me to vlog.
This is George's get well present. I got you a chocolate.
Oh, my favorite. It's like Easter.
I got you, I don't know which one to give you first. Oh, I got you these earrings. They're Christmas seahorses. Do you have them already?
I think I could have them. I like them though, well, obviously. I don't know if I... No. I got the turtles.
Oh, good.
I didn't get those.
I got you them.
Oh,
They're
stop
royal
it.
presents. You put them in your presents.
Oh,
or you
I
can
love
put them on
that.
the tree. I got you a Grinch activity book.
Oh, perfect.
And I got these for your tree upstairs.
I love them. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Perfect.
Let's pick George's strawberries. Oops. Oopsies. Oh, there's strawberries. Okay, wait, just wait, I'm vlogging. Guys, I'm making Georgia her Malteser slice. Yeah, that's it. Watch my time lapse.
Mum just picked the raspberries. They're not.
Strawberries. I think you're on crack. No, and orange.
Mum just picked the strawberries. Look how cute. So I thought while we shake up the vanilla, I would give you a little story time on what happened. Keep in mind, I don't think I've ever looked worse in my life. I'm looking pretty good for just after falling down a cliff. But so yesterday, Ethan had the day off work because he's got a bit of family stuff happening at the moment. So after I finished work, he said, do you want to go to the beach? We can just watch the waves. I was like, yeah, of course, no worries, but I've got stuff to do when I get home, so it can't be long. Anyways, so we get to the beach and we're sitting in the car and I said, oh, let's go down to the rock pools. Let's go have a look what the rock pools are doing. He takes some nice photos down there, go see what's happening down there. We get to it was like a man-made path to get down to the rock pools. If you follow my Instagram, you would have seen I posted like a little view of what we were looking at the beach. There was a little path that you could go down that wasn't an actual path, but people had walked down it. You could see like people, it was like a man-made path, I guess. Anyways, we get to the path. I'm like, okay, it's a bit sketchy. We'll see how far I can get. If it's not safe, I'll come back up. So I said to Ethan, I'm scared. I need to come back up. So I got about Honestly, about literally 5 steps down, and I was like, yep, gotta come straight back up. Turn around to come back up, and I kept just saying to Ethan, I just remember saying, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I don't know where to put my feet, I'm scared. Finally got to literally, if I took one more step, I would have been at the top. And then as I've gone to step onto like this boulder, it has just come out from under me. It was in like the dirt, and obviously it's come away from the dirt. I've gone head back. I reckon I've landed on here because I've never been in so much pain there. It literally feels like I've had a whole body workout, like you've just gone so hard at the gym and then you're in so much pain after the workout. If you ever had that feeling, you know what I'm talking about. Haven't felt that in a while. So I've fallen back. Ethan said it was literally like watching a pinball go in like the pinball machine back and forth. I was hitting against the rock, I was hitting against a tree, back against a rock, back against a tree. I fell about 3 meters backwards until we were on the cliff. This is probably where Ethan is up here. I was down here. My legs were like up like this. My head's down near here. And I'm thinking, right, if I don't get up now, I'm gonna fall another 5 meters down. I was actually panicking. So while I'm looking around, all I can see are bugs to my left, because obviously when the boulders come out, it's just like all these bugs come out. I've hit a tree on the way down, bugs have come out. I'm seeing this boulder coming towards me as I'm falling, and luckily I've got quite good reflexes. I've seen it coming towards my head. It did hit me slightly there. Is that bruised? Yeah, that's all bruised there. Love that. I saw it coming towards my head. I've caught it as it's on my head, and I didn't even look behind me. I've grabbed it and just thrown it behind my head. I'm panicking at this point thinking, I need to get up or I'm gonna die. Literally my thoughts in my head. I was very scared, but I was really also not thinking at the same time. All I was thinking is I need to get up. I can't think about anything else right now. I need to get up. So I'm using every ounce of strength in my body to pull myself up. Ethan's now down with me at this point, trying to help me up, but there's nothing he could really do because I was in such an awkward position. I literally look like a pretzel. At this point, I'm thinking my ankle is broken. It's currently all bandaged. It was a very bad sprain. It wasn't broken, thank goodness. I've had 2 green stick fractures in this ankle, so I'm very, very lucky. As I'm trying to pull myself up, there were palm fronds everywhere on the ground. So I'm trying to pull myself up, meanwhile putting my fingers into the spikes of the palm fronds and cutting up my hands. I'm in so much pain. I lost a fingernail. In doing this, the thing that has upset me the most, you know my pink glasses that I wear all the time, everywhere? Gone. They are down the bottom of the cliff somewhere. I've never been so upset. They were on clearance when I bought them 3 years ago. Haven't seen them since. They're gone. They're just gone. They were my favorite glasses and I can't stop thinking about it. I'm literally willing to fall back down that cliff to go and find them. Anyways, I get back up. I said to Ethan, I'm fine. Well, where's my phone? My phone, gone. I was like ringing it. Luckily, I had my watch on and my watch actually pings my phone. So if it's gone missing, I can just find it. So I said to Ethan, don't worry about me. I can get myself back up. Meanwhile, still thinking I have a broken ankle. Probably not the best that I did that. I've started pinging my phone. He's trying to find it, gone down to the cliff. He said, just keep pinging it. We had to do it about 4 times before I even found it. It was quite literally in the bushes. It had fallen down the rocks with me. Not a scratch. I cannot recommend Casetify phone cases enough. This should be literally like a sponsored ad for them. It is not, but oh my gosh, for this phone to not have a scratch on it, I am so surprised. It was literally thrown, not even a scratch. And the case is kind of broken too, so I'm very impressed. Anyways, we get my phone. The next thing I say to Ethan is, you need to call my mum. My first thought after I found my phone was, call my mother. We need to know what to do. She said, come to my work, because we both work at the doctor's. She said, come to my work. We'll get the nurses to check you over and make sure everything's okay. I was like, right, we're on our way. Then she called me back because all I said to her is I've fallen down a cliff. Like, what do you even think when your daughter calls you saying that they've fallen down a cliff? And I'm quite dramatic, so I don't think anyone really thought that it was as severe as I was explaining it to be, because like I said, very dramatic, not many people believe what I say. So anyways, mum calls me back and was like, right, well, what do you mean? Because is it best if we just go to the hospital? I was like, I don't know, I don't want to go without you. I'm nearly having a panic attack at this point because I was telling Ethan I was fine. He's like, you're not fine, you're having an adrenaline rush. The adrenaline's going through your body, you are bleeding everywhere, you've just been hit in the head by a boulder, you've probably broken your ankle, you're not okay. So then I start panicking more. So I called my mum crying. She's like, right, come to work, pick me up, we'll go to the hospital. I get into mum's work and she took me out to one of her nurses and she was like, okay, best thing to do, we could clean you up here, but we send you off with a referral at 4 o'clock. You're not gonna get in anywhere. So she ends up sending me to the hospital. We wait in the hospital for about, I would say not even 15 minutes, maybe 15 minutes max, and they get me through. After I had been seen by the first doctor, she gave me endone and I think it was Panadine Fort. And then she was like, right, time to go for your x-ray. Had my x-ray, got put in another room and just waited for the results for about 5 hours. We were there for ages. My phone died about an hour in. No charger in sight. We didn't want Ethan to go and get a screw or my charger or anything, because we were thinking the second that he goes and gets my charger, they'll call us through. So 5 hours goes past, we finally get seen by the doctor. And she says to me, right, we got to check all your vitals, do all your obs, have a look at everything. So she texts me over, has a look. I have gravel in this cut, like there's like a graze and gravel. I've got one all down the back of my leg as well. So she's like, right, well, we don't need to send you for an MRI, because at this point my head was feeling a lot better and I really didn't think I got hit in the head that hard. So then after she checked me over, she was like, right, well, we'll send a nurse in, she can do your dressings. Another about an hour goes past. It was at 10 o'clock. 10:30 at this point. Meanwhile, we got there at 4:40 and I'm exhausted. We're hungry, we're tired, thirsty, dehydrated. Like, it was a lot of emotions happening. While we're waiting for the dressings, Mum was literally head down like this on the end of the bed, trying to have a little sleep because she was exhausted. I felt so bad and hungry, like, and cold. Like, we're just feeling all the emotions. Anyways, the lady finally comes to do my dressings and she did this arm first, because these aren't as bad. They're more like surface wounds. Like, you can kind of see, I don't even know if you can, but there's like little cuts. So it's kind of like that, but a bit bigger here. She cleans those and then she says, right, we gotta do the big one now, which is obviously that one. And it stung so incredibly bad. She had to clean it with salt water, and then on top of that there was gravel in it. So she had to let it soak in salt water, and then on top of that she had like to get tweezers and pick out gravel. I was literally nearly throwing up. I was in so much pain. After she finishes this one, she's like, right, let's have a look at your back. I have one down my back, starting there all the way down at the core of my bra strap, and it's gone deeper at the top and just cut into me there. And then one all down the back here. It is so incredibly sore here to sit down. She's like, right, well, let's do the one down your bum and down your leg. She had to scrape it with the salt water and like the gauze and try and get all the dirt off of it. She finds a piece of gravel. I am standing literally like this, having this lady do it, because I was in so much pain I couldn't even stand up straight. Blood was running to my head. I was dehydrated, I was tired, I was hungry, I had blood running to my head. I felt like I was in incredible pain. And then my ears start ringing. Keep in mind, this was the last dressing we had to do, then we were out of here. My ears started ringing, my vision went blurry, I started to get dizzy, I got hot, like it was like I was going through immediate fevers, and I had to sit down. I nearly freaking passed out from the pain, I reckon, and my blood running to my head, and this woman says I need to have an ECG now. I was so mad at myself. I was like, you're kidding me, Georgia? You could have just pulled it together for another 5 minutes and passed out in the car and we could have been out of here. I was so cranky with myself. So I ended up having to be hooked up to an ECG machine. The first one didn't work, so she spent about 20 minutes hooking it up to this ECG machine for it not even to work. Keep in mind, I love this nurse. I was so happy every time I saw her. She was so amazing. If you're ever in the emergency department at Scoot and you get Sophia, I'm so jealous of you. She is so beautiful. I will honestly remember her for the rest of my life. She was just amazing. Anyway, so then they had to take me to another room to do another ECG on a machine that's actually hooked up to the wall. And there was something irregular with my heart. So I was like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. And some of the medication I'm on at the moment can do that, which they knew. So she was like, right, well, we can send you home, or the next step is to have a blood test. If you know me, I am petrified of needles. Absolutely petrified. When they gave me the pain meds to start with, she was like, right, are you allergic to anything? Like, what can we give you? And I was like, yep, I'm allergic to needles. Don't want them. She was like, right, well, I can give you these pain meds. If they don't work, then we can give you a needle that's something stronger and it would definitely work. I was like, nope, this will work. Don't even worry about the needles. I'll be fine. I'd rather put up with the pain. The painkillers did work. I didn't need a needle, but this lady was like, yep, next step is a blood test. I was like, no, I promise you, I'm feeling fine. This has happened before. The same thing actually happened when I was at my hairdresser's rate and I overheated really quickly. I hadn't eaten anything that day. And the same thing happened when I was at her house, and I literally just came back to it within about 10 minutes and I was better again. So finally got in the car at 11:30. And I've never been so happy to get home. I literally came home and just got straight into bed. I said to Ethan, I should probably eat something because I haven't eaten since, I think it was like 12 o'clock and I was quite hungry. So he literally laid in bed with me and fed me Maltesers. That's true love. But yeah, now I am incredibly sore. Will be for the next few days. So I'll see how I go getting this vlog up. But guys, I just want to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I feel like there is no better way to celebrate it than falling down a cliff. It's actually quite funny. I can joke about it now, but seriously, yesterday, I was actually scared for my life. I still just kind of can't believe I actually fell down a cliff. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I literally woke up this morning and I was like, what just happened? One of the other things I'm really sad about too, Mum got me this bangle for Christmas last year and it is all bung up now. And Mum's like, that's okay. It's just a story you can tell your kids. Like, see this bangle and all the dents it's got? It's because Mummy fell down a cliff. Seriously. So I've had a great support team over the last 24 hours. Obviously, Mum and Ethan came to the hospital with me. All day, I've been having calls from my family. Haley, Jasmine, and Mum came over to look after me. And I'm incredibly grateful for my husband who has stayed home and helped me every time I literally need to get up or do anything. Just feeling a little sorry for myself at the moment, but that's okay. We've mixed up our vanilla. You know the story now. Haley came over and made me a slice, so I've got that in the fridge. I'm probably gonna go back to sitting on the couch now for the next 3 days, and then back up to bed and in bed for 3 days. So we'll see how we go. This vlog is not gonna be interesting other than falling down a cliff, but I'll keep you updated with how I'm feeling. I can already tell you it's not gonna be fun. Oh dear, Ethan's trying to make dinner. I don't know how I'm going to survive for the next week. This was the final result. Look, he didn't do too bad. Oh my gosh, my legs look so pale. But we're gonna eat dinner now and watch Love Island. This is how the foot's looking. I think it's focused on your foot. Ow, careful. Can you see the bruising?
Yeah.
Oh, so sore. I've started to find bruises popping up like everywhere too. I found one like, no, yeah, just there. There's like some on my elbow. All up there. Just had my first shower since falling, because obviously the girls cleaned me up at the hospital. Man, it was so painful.
That is very close to my heart.
Finishing off the night with Freakier Friday.
When my daughter...
Ethan made me some scrambled eggs for breakfast, and now I'm watching The Summer I Turned Pretty for the first time. I'll let you know what I think of it. I just watered my veggies, and now I'm just having a little rest before I start wrapping some presents. It's currently 6:35, and I've just spent the last probably 3 hours wrapping presents. All of them. The couch is currently looking insane because I have to have like my little backrest and everything. There's all the wrapping paper, rubbish, and the tree is starting to get full. I've also just restarted Riverdale. I have actually never finished this series, so we'll see how we go. I kind of like lose it in season 7. It's just not good. Once the musicals start happening and they go back to whatever year it is, I'm not into it, but I like the first few seasons. Tonight for dinner, Ethan made like teriyaki soy sauce chicken bowls with Crispies on it. It's actually so delicious. So, plan for today. You've probably guessed it, sit on the couch and look at the TV and the Christmas tree. But I am going to try and make myself look a little more presentable and get myself out of this little slump I'm in because I'm sick of feeling like this. I'm going to attempt to film my favorites video. I have a few things I want to put in it, but it's just my nails. They're really annoying me because obviously I got 2 off. I just don't feel pretty at the moment. I feel disgusting. So, see what I can do. Whether I wait until tomorrow and go get my nails done. Just the fact that I can't really walk around. Whatever we do, I'll bring you along with me. It won't be much. I haven't seen myself with a full face of makeup on in a while, but I've had to get new glasses because my other ones are broken. Or down the bottom of the cliff. I don't even know if they're broken. But we're heading to the plaza so I can get my 2 nails fixed so I can film the video and get out of the house. And then we'll come home. Nails are done. Finally got it fixed. I feel like myself again. But I do have to go back probably next week or the week after to get them properly done. My nail guy was like, I fixed it for you now. Fixed your... Oh, freaking roan. I fixed your 2 nails now, but you do need to come back next week and get them done again. I was like, righto. So now Ethan is taking me to McDonald's and I'm going to get the Happy Meal, the Grinch Happy Meal sort of thing that comes with the snow globe. So I'm very excited to unbox that with you. Look at my special treat for falling down a cliff. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We're off to Mum and Dad's now. I didn't film it because it's very hard to film and also stumble around with my sore foot, but I also made a focaccia to bring over. Originally I was going to make a cheesecake, but then I fell down a cliff, so they're getting focaccia instead. Mum and Dad put their tree up. Oh, and Haley.
I always forget me.
Nope. Dinner has been served. Everyone's eating. So delicious.
Yes, keep going.
Always has been, always will be.
Oh.
It has. It's always. It always.
I just got goosebumps again with it. I think my bandages nearly came off.
Can you put down, please? Why is it always a reverse bounce?
I was okay, everyone.
Oh, just
Wait,
wasn't
I don't
that.
think it's your first husband.
Just
Yeah,
doesn't
and Peyton's
matter.
went.
No, she didn't. Ethan did.
No, I did.
No, Alex.
I've done it full.
Hey, Mama.
Oh.
No, wait, that's it.
Don't make your husband.
So was it 25 cards in one round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it if you get blue, you stop? Or do you have to get blue again? What is that? Was that
Can you move next to Katie? Insult he's ever felt. We're gonna get
Oh my god, I just saw it. It's like landed on that pillow. Don't put it on me.
Ready?
Don't put it on me, please.
What is
Now,
that
I
doing again?
swap with me? I can't. I have to swap with someone.
I have one
You
card.
can talk with me. I've got more cards than looks.
That's fun. Hopefully I have more variety.
Actually,
But you'll swap. It's a 5. Down low. Don't hit me. In heaven. 6, 7. One time and never again.
Did you get roasted?
Horses home.
Oh, no one wants to do that actually.
You have some bamboo?
No. Clear image.
Playing Fortnite this morning because my ankle's really sore and there's not much else I can do. Going through this cookbook. I got this one off Amazon. I actually follow Tom on TikTok and he brought out a cookbook and there's super like easy recipes and the recipes I'll actually eat. So we do love that. They are hard to find, as we know I'm a picky eater. So now I'm just going through the book and marking down every recipe I want to make while watching The Simpsons and obviously still resting my foot. So again, very, very boring vlog this week. Obviously didn't plan to fall down a cliff, but I'm going to milk it as long as I can. So I'm going to keep looking through my recipe book and then I don't know what else. It's 12:01 already. I feel like I've done nothing today, which I technically haven't. I've never looked worse. But Ethan, I have just sent him into Bunnings. We'll do a little Ethan cam after this. And he's going in to get some lights, some steaks, a rubber mallet, and little nails. There's someone over there. So we'll pop in Ethan cam now.
Alright guys, so I've just been sent on a bit of a hunt for Georgia for some things today. First thing is these bullet head nails. So yeah. Next up is a rubber mallet.
After all that, he finally made it. Let's see if he got everything and got everything correct. Did you get, where's the lights?
Never again.
And then I'm gonna head home, finish this vlog, and I will probably see you in the next weekly vlog after this. I've just decided I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm really, really sorry it was a short vlog again. Obviously couldn't help falling down a cliff, but you know, these things happen. I will obviously see you next week and hopefully it'll be a better weekly vlog than this one. Anything's gotta be better than this week. And then after next week, Vlogmas officially starts. Now I'm not doing Vlogmas like the traditional way of posting one vlog a day. I'm going to do still a weekly vlog because it's too hard to do while I'm working full time. If I was to do the day by day Vlogmas, it's just too much. But I will see you next week for the last weekly vlog before Christmas officially starts. And I hope you have the best week ever. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and there will be a new video coming out on Wednesday. I'm very excited to show you my first favorites video. But I'll see you for then. Have the best week, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for being here and sticking by me. All right, have the best week. Mwah.
My darling, I love you.